What's up, guys? It is Luke Beller, and in this video, I'm going to sort of talk about something that lots of people have been asking me in the comments down below on my video that I put out about Snacks Harrison. You've been asking, is he going to be playing on Sunday versus the Chicago Bears? Because the Packers just claimed him the other day on Wednesday from the Seattle Seahawks, and so, that begs the question, will he be ready to suit up on Sunday? So, it came out that he did practice on Thursday because he'd already been in the Seahawks, COVID protocol, so he's already able to come in. Didn't really have to go through that entire COVID process, so he's good to go on that front. And he did pass a physical as well, so it seems that he is physically able. He technically could play on Sunday. And then if we take a look at a quote from Matt LaFleur that came out the other day, LaFleur said, "We'll see how the week goes. That's always hard to ask somebody. But then again, you're dealing with a true pro, a veteran who has been around and seen a lot. It's just how fast can we get him acclimated to what we're trying to do and what we're asking him to do." So it seems that he is, So it seems that Matt LaFleur is hopeful that he could play. He probably just needs to pick up things and know enough to be put in that situation to play on the game on Sunday. So I'm guessing we'll likely figure out a little bit closer to game time if he will be playing. And then one other topic sort of regarding him is lots of people have been commenting, oh, he's washed up, he's old, he's not good anymore. While there are also lots of people saying, I'm pumped about this signing. I think it's sort of a mixed emotions from Packers fans from this guy. I think people are excited to get a run stopper, but then I think other people sort of wonder, is he good? Is he bad? He just was waived from the Seahawks, so maybe he isn't as good as he once was. And so as I was doing some digging on this, sort of trying to see, is he as good as he once was? So far this season, he's only played in 138 snaps. But when we take a look at those snaps, when you look at PFF, Pro Football Focus, their run grade for him, he's an 81.7 grade in those 138 snaps so far this season. And so when you sort of take his grade when it comes to run defense for defensive linemen, he's actually 8th in the NFL. So he was top 10 in the NFL when it comes to run grade for defensive linemen. So he still seems to be playing really good when it comes to stopping the run. Probably not as good as he once was. I was looking back at his old grades from 2012 to 2018. He was in the 90s when it came to run grade, which is probably the best at that time. But still, he's in the top 10 in the NFL. And so then I was like, okay, well, how is our defensive lineman's run grade right now according to PFF? And right now, Kenny Clark only has a 72 run grade. Lancaster has a 66.9 run grade. Kiki, 57.6. And Dean Lowry, 57.1. So with Snacks having an 81.7 run grade, that makes him the best run defender on this Packers team according to Pro Football Focus. So even though he may not be as good as he once was, the Packers brought him in to stop the run. So it seems that he's still able to do that at a pretty high level. So who knows how much the Packers will use him, because he could be used sparingly throughout the postseason, maybe in situations where they need to stop the run, because he hasn't been good when it comes to rushing the passer with a 47.9 grade. But throughout most of his career, he definitely has not been as good a pass rusher. His specialty, I guess you could say, is stopping the run. So it still seems to me like he's been pretty good when it comes to stopping the run, even though he's not as good as he once was. So honestly, I think it's still a great signing for this Packers team, a great addition, coming into the playoffs. But that's all I'm going to cover today. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you smash the like button down below. It honestly really helps push the video out to more people, so I'd really appreciate that. That's all for today. See you guys on the next one.